Breaking up is hard, but staying in touch with an ex? That's a whole different kind of challenge. Whether you're trying to reconnect, seek closure, or establish a healthy boundary, your approach to texting can make all the difference. Welcome to this deep dive into texting strategies for exes, a guide to navigate those tricky conversations with clarity, confidence, and purpose. Setting the tone. Let's be honest, texting an ex can feel like walking through a minefield. Every word, emoji, or even the timing of your text feels loaded with meaning. Before we jump into strategies, let's address the big question. Why do you want to text your ex? Is it closure, reconnection, apology, or maybe curiosity? Knowing your why is crucial because it sets the tone for the entire interaction. The golden rule: time and intentions. One of the most important things to remember is to give yourself and your ex time. Texting too soon after a breakup can lead to emotional conversations and even reopen wounds that haven't healed. Experts suggest waiting at least 30 days to regain emotional clarity. During this time, focus on understanding your intentions. Are you reaching out to fix things or simply to check in? Be honest with yourself. When not to text your ex. Let's talk about when not to text your ex. Avoid texting. 1. Late at night or after a few drinks. You might say things you'll regret. 2. Out of boredom or loneliness. It can lead to mixed signals. 3. To vent anger or blame. This often escalates conflict. Instead, wait until you're calm and clear-headed. Texting in a reactive state often results in conversations that spiral out of control. Crafting the first text. When you decide it's the right time to text, start simple and respectful. Here's an example. Hi, name. I hope you're doing well. I've been thinking about a positive memory like a shared experience, and I wanted to check in. Avoid opening with heavy or dramatic statements like, I can't stop thinking about us, or we need to talk. A light and neutral tone helps set a comfortable stage for the conversation. Avoiding common mistakes. Now, let's talk about some common mistakes to avoid. 1. Overloading messages. Don't send a long essay right off the bat. It can feel overwhelming. Keep your initial message concise. 2. Using guilt. Phrases like, you owe me a response, can come off as manipulative. Respect their space. 3. Fishing for a response. Avoid sending messages like, I guess you don't care anymore, if they don't reply immediately. Patience is key. Tone matters, being clear yet kind. Tone is everything in texting. If you're apologizing, keep it sincere and brief. For example, I want to apologize for how things ended. I've had time to reflect, and I recognize my mistakes. I hope you're doing well. On the flip side, if you're seeking closure, be honest without blaming. I've been reflecting on our relationship and would appreciate a chance to have an honest conversation. If you're open to that, let me know. Clear, respectful communication leaves no room for misinterpretation. Dealing with mixed signals or no response. Now, what if your ex sends mixed signals or doesn't respond at all? If they're hot and cold, focus on their overall actions, not just words. Are they engaging consistently, or are they stringing you along? If they don't respond, respect their choice. Sending multiple follow-up texts can come across as desperate. Instead, leave the ball in their court and move forward with dignity. Rebuilding the connection, if appropriate. If your ex responds positively and you both feel comfortable continuing the conversation, take it slow. Avoid diving into heavy topics right away. For example, you can talk about shared interests or neutral topics like, I saw a movie or event you both liked recently, and it reminded me of you. Ease into deeper conversations only if both of you seem open to it. And remember, rebuilding trust takes time. When reconciliation isn't the goal. Not every conversation with an ex is about reconciliation. Sometimes it's about setting boundaries. Be firm yet kind if that's the case. I value the time we shared, but I think it's best for us to keep some distance moving forward. This ensures clarity and avoids prolonged emotional entanglements. Strategies for a healthy texting dynamic. Here are a few strategies to keep the texting dynamic healthy. 1. Set boundaries. If the conversation becomes too intense, take a step back. 2. Be honest. Say what you mean, but choose your words carefully. 3. Know when to end it. Don't drag the conversation unnecessarily. If the purpose is achieved, end on a positive note like, "Thanks for chatting. I wish you all the best." Closing thoughts, putting yourself first. Texting your ex doesn't have to be dramatic or painful. With the right mindset, it can lead to closure, clarity, or even a fresh start. But always remember, your well-being comes first. No text is worth sacrificing your peace of mind. Approach these conversations with respect, for yourself and for them. Thank you for tuning in to this guide on texting strategies for exes. If you found this video helpful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more insightful content. And remember, you're stronger than you think. Until next time, take care of yourself.